In case you're wondering, why would I do this leaf cleanup for $40? The answer is I really was just trying to be just be kind and just kind of really just do a good deed to a certain extent. I really had charged more, but she said she didn't have it, so I just worked with her. She said she just had $40, so I worked with her. I'm pretty sure it'll come back to me one day. She is a single mom, so maybe she has some financial issues and Thanksgiving coming up. I usually don't do this, but I figured it'll make a good video. And this city right here will suck all the leaves up in a big truck at the end of November. So here I'm really I'm using my rake and my shovel as like a plow. So I just plowed most of it to the curb. And with the blower, I'm really just blowing. In the back, I blew all of those leaves into the driveway. I didn't show that part when I was blowing the leaves into the driveway. Mainly because the wind was fighting against me. I don't know if you could tell in this video, but that wind is blowing to my left. Like, so in the backyard, the wind is blowing towards the back gate. I'll be honest with you. I probably shouldn't have took this job on because it's actually worth a lot more than I originally gave her the first estimate for, truthfully, because the wind was blowing against me in the backyard. But like I said, it'll come back to me. You know, I just look at it as doing a good deed. And here I'm just pretty much trying to blow everything off the house and a little bit closer towards the curb with just a combination of blowing and using my shovel to plow it. The front wasn't as bad because the wind is not fighting against me too much. I mean, it's still blowing literally from left to right on me, but as I blow, it's not blowing in the opposite direction to where I can't blow them straight down. Let me know in the comments what you think. What you think I should have did? Should I have just told her no, or should I, just raise the prices and just stood on it like a rock? Or do you think I'm just being generous, or do you think I'm a generous person and maybe, just helping people out might be a good thing, maybe? Let me know your opinion on that topic down in the comments, if you don't mind. Because I give a lot of deals and I really look out for people too. But sometimes I hope I'm not, just selling myself short. But I'm just grateful to still be working in late November like this, because Cleveland is a different place. It could snow in October and put you out of business. And then I'm saying it where it didn't snow all the way to December. And I could get money all the entire year. So I'm just grateful to still be out here and still be able to get some work in. To be honest, that was me. I was just plowing some more leaves. It's just, I'm a one-man show, so you gotta improvise. You gotta try to try to be efficient with less sometimes. As you can see, my setup is it's not a huge setup really. It's a handheld blower, a rake, a shovel. This is my fall setup. The same as my summer setup, cutting grass. The only difference is that I bust out that rake and that shovel. And I'm not raking leaves. I'm just only thing I do with that rake is put it together with that shovel and push leaves. Very little raking. Very little raking. Because all I do is mulch. Either I'm mulching, or if I could blow them to the curb easily like this, I'll do it. But I'm not raking or bagging up anything. It takes too much time. Especially for a landscaper, you better off just buying the right tools to blow them to the curb. And for a homeowner, bagging them is probably could be a good idea. It just depends on your situation. Like if they don't come and get them off the curb like this, you might have to bag them. Here's another before picture of the front yard. This is the after effect. Another picture of the backyard again. I ain't gonna lie, those dogs did make me jump. Cause they ran up on me. I didn't even notice them there.